hopefully. Come on.
Go back to the table.
Okay, gentlemen, we shall start. You are. Oh, what's that over there? Strange. Okay, gentlemen, you are back in the Unknown Titans Guild. It is but I'd probably say a few days since your maybe 4 days since your arrival. You've done your first mission, which was helping King of Osan come into the land, try to negotiate peace on a raging war which has been going on. And you guys had a cool time hanging around with him. You went and did some noble stuff in noble backgrounds with parties, and went to a nightclub which didn't last long. Had a couple of fights and managed to negotiate peace. As you made it back to the guild, Jervis was very pleased with your um, with your how you handled things. You've handed over what monies you've made. You kept some for yourself, which you're allowed. And we'll say a couple of days later, you've gone and done a bit of shopping. I guess Greeble wants a short sword.
Yeah.
And the day begins as you wake up. You guys, you all leveled up to level 2 as well, and you've woken up. As you're pottering around, normally just sitting around, not a lot seems to happen in a day's in between quests and missions. As Jervis eventually walks in and sits down at his desk. As he goes, looks around, and goes, "Where is everybody? Don't see too many here today." Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's rather empty, isn't it?
just
Yes.
I don't see any. Haven't received any requests for leave, but I guess you four will have to do.
Oh.
Right. We have a new, shall we say, mission for you, gentlemen. A nice little, should be a quite simple earner. We have we've had a word from Baron Henrik Rennant. He lives in a like a mansion just not far up the road. He's one of his aides has been over and said he is not well. His his wife has recently departed from this land, which is sad to say. But ever since she has departed, he seems to be having. He's been haunted by her in his dreams.
Been there.
And it seems
I've written a song about that.
Have you? What song's that? Right.
Oh, it's
Play it.
I don't have my guitar with me. I've only brought my drum.
Oh,
Another day.
Another day. Another day, another song. Yes, I'm sure you have many songs. But yes, so he's basically become unwell due to these dreams, and he was going to lay his wife's ashes to rest in the family mausoleum. And basically, he's asked if we would mind doing it for him.
Oh.
He's
Doesn't quite have the right to it, does it?
well, no, he's a very wealthy man. He has a very, shall we say, good connections. Not just this town, in many other towns as well. So it would be much beneficial to us as a new guild that we help him out. We can like sort of look into adding. He may have shall we say, a bit of sway in the planning permission department. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And he has offered to pay, of course.
How much?
He says, well, your share will be 20 gold pieces each.
Ooh. Gonna have to throw some better armor.
Yes, it's rated 20, 40, 60, 80. I've got just yeah, so 20 gold pieces each.
Is that with your cut taken out?
Oh yes, that's with the guilds. The guilds taken out.
Okay, I'm in.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
He says, here's the address. You gentlemen head on over. Do what you need to do first. If you need to purchase anything on your way or that, but that's it.
Cool. So we're just gonna start. Where's the over?
Does anyone have anything they need to do first?
I've got a question. Who the hell is this guy? And I point at Kara Zus.
I was
yes.
just assuming that was that monk fella. He kept changing what he looked like.
Yeah. I think I cornered the market on blue tieflings. Who's this one?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I forgot. This is a new member of our guild. He arrived yesterday. As I completely forgot all about it. As all of a sudden he says, Caraxos, are you ready to sign? As all of a sudden in front of you on the table appears a parchment with a pen. And on the parchment is the rules of a guild, which you can see on the landing screen. And it's just asking you to sign.
I'll sign.
No, that was really good. That was quite easy. And as you sign, all of a sudden the parchment disappears. Boom. Well, you said at least introduce yourself, Kara. These fine and skilled adventurers.
Hello, my name's Caraxos Blackhand, but you can just call me Blackhand.
I think I'm just gonna call it Caraxos.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll go by Rax. That seems pretty dope,
No.
So,
Caraxos.
what up, Rax? I'm Harry. Pleasure.
Agreeable. I use best goblin.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Anguish. You can tell that I have a virtue name because I'm obviously not a race hater like you. Just saying. Just I've got the whole being a blue tiefling thing here covered, and I do charisma casting as well. Just like if you think that that's going to be an issue for you, you know where the door is.
I think I do that.
You're not seeming very charismatic at the moment.
Little Greeble here he's got swords. Ugh.
I'm only here because I was brought here by my lady, the Waving Queen.
The what? Raven? Ooh, they taste good.
And our follower will.
That's cool. Good for you. I personally probably wouldn't, but
So
you're doing you, man.
Are you like a courtier for this queen?
I'm one of her holy knights.
I
What does she
think
look like? Have you ever met her? Or is it like a simp type thing?
One doesn't meet the embodiment of a god.
Oh, she's a. I thought she was an actual person. I thought you were like a literal queen.
Yes, the Raven Queen, the god of death.
Oh yeah, her.
I but that's quite a bold statement to make. Surely, in the world in which we live in, you could only refer to her as a god of death.
No, she is the god of death.
I don't know. I was the god of death the other day. You get me?
Look, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do missions and follow the will of my lady.
Well, you just signed a contract to say that you're going to be follow the will of Jervis.
And to join this guild was the will of my lady. She works in mysterious ways, but I do not question her.
So, do you need to do any like willing offering thing before we head out? Like, do we need to give you 10 minutes of alone time to offer yourself to your lady, or are you pretty good to just get up and go? I don't know how these work.
And
I'll just play the drums.
no,
I don't know how this works.
no judgment. If your offering takes less than 10 minutes, that's fine.
No, I'm good to go now.
Well, I think we've been giving him a real hard time, guys.
Oh, I think you gentlemen will be fine. You've certainly showed your expertise in handling difficult situations, and like I say, this should be a walk in the park. What are you gonna do? Just bury some ashes. Can't be that hard, can it?
Well, I mean, if there's ghosts, then I'm fucked because I can't hit ghosts.
No, can't you hit ghosts?
No, I haven't got any weapons for that.
Why would you automatically assume that they were ghosts? This seems like a really reasonable thing. We've just been asked to take the ashes for some wealthy dude's mausoleum.
Yeah,
That seems really straightforward. There was no mention of ghosts. I think we know exactly what we need to do, and everything will be fine.
there's definitely ghosts.
Also, ghosts aren't real, little buddy. As I pat him on the head.
Yeah, they're like the Raven Queen. They're make believe.
Yeah,
Can I
it's just
try-
it's
can
just
I
things
go-
people believe in.
I go to bite Harry.
My corgi
That's
used to do
my
that.
thing. My character's pat him on the head, not you. You're not loud. Well, gentlemen, I believe time is moving on. I believe you should head off.
Yeah, just fucking do this. Fucking ghosts and dead people. And we should,
Yeah, let's go bury some stuff.
Okay, cool.
I think when it's a mausoleum, it'll be more like a filing cabinet situation,
A sarcophagus?
Could be.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
ghosts.
Alright, as you all head out, and you make your way to what seems to be like a sort of, I'm going to say smallish type mansion. There are bigger ones around, but this one seems to be sort of on the small side. It's still nicely, nicely laid out, and things like that, but it just doesn't seem as big. As you walk up the driveway and you get to the door, you guys knock on it, and also open the door. Seems to be two, let's say, humans. Well, you think as give me a sec. Who? Wrong one. And that's the wrong button as well. Who seem to be clad in beak nose masks with eyes. There seems to be two of them. And one of them opens the door and says, "Hello. How may I help you?"
We're here to see Baron Rennet.
Oh. May I ask on what business?
We were sent for. We're here from the guild.
He says, "Oh, okay. Come in. I'm sorry. I am Dr. Helmet, and this is my colleague, Dr. Dorian."
Ooh, doctors. Can you check if my humors are in check?
He says, "Can I check what?"
if my humours are in check, you know,
Yeah.
old time humours, ghost in the blood bullshit, take cocaine.
He says, no, so I don't have time for that. Please step foot. Come on, up to his bedroom. We have to be quick. He doesn't have long left by the looks of it.
Oh,
As they start to basically sort of hurrying you up the door, up these stairs, and you enter into a chamber. And as you enter in, it's like a bedroom chamber where you notice a gentleman lying in the bed. He looks old and his like skin seems to like looks like it's sort of aged really quickly. He lies draped in morning black, and you see what seems to be three more of these beak nose masked doctors are all stood around his bedside. You notice there seems to be potions being made in one corner by one. He goes, one of them goes, Baron Henrik, there are some people from the guild you've asked for. Baron Henrik tries to sit and goes, oh, yes, yes, send them over, please. He goes, hello, gentlemen.
sup.
How are you? Says, I'm so glad you could come and do this for me. I would certainly like to do it myself, but I'm not very well recently.
I can tell. You're like, well, politely, you look like shit.
Well, thank you, my.
Not coming from a goblin.
Well, yes, I am not too great. It's only happened recently, since my dear wife, Eleanor, died in a horrific tragedy.
How did she die?
Oh my god, that's about.
She went to a masquerade party. She was the place was attacked. Not sure what of, but the whole everybody in the party died.
It's awful.
Oh yes, it was.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
He says, yes, and then suddenly looks the other way and like stares for about 10 seconds and then looks back. Yeah, yes, it was very disturbing. As you see, notice his eyes seem to be flitting around the room every so often.
Are you looking at something?
Oh, yes, I am. Yes,
Is it a ghost?
yes. I think sometimes I see Eleanor.
Oh, would you look at that, Angus? It's a fucking ghost.
Well, metaphorically.
No, it's probably a real one, considering it does not look like a disease.
What did the doctors say about your condition?
I don't think it's a real ghost. I mean, for one thing, they don't exist. And
Ghosts are real.
They freaking are! Okay. What, that's actually a good question. What do the doctors say about him?
If you ask, the doctor say, well, he seems to be saying that he sees his wife and that she talks to him even when he's awake, not as well as in his dreams. I mean, we don't believe in ghosts. There's such thing as ghosts.
But
He's obviously going mad.
What of his condition?
That's what we're looking for. Why he has aged so quickly, and he's
Almost as if something's sucking the life out of him.
Yes, yes, that's what it seems to be. But we're working on it. We've been working on it for the past 2 days, trying to figure out. He has grown increasingly weak.
Do I can I sense like any magical stuff
Um,
on him?
on him, like in what way?
As in, like, is he like a curse or something that's like draining his life?
Give me a. Have you got detect magic?
I do not. I
Oh, I have. If you give me 10 minutes, I can.
Well, I'd say while you're talking, if you really want to cast detect magic, you can test.
Yeah, because I was thinking of ritual casting detect magic.
Okay, I'll let you do it. As you as you cast it, takes 10 minutes as you're chatting away. As you cast it, you definitely sense an aura about him, and there is a certain aura that appears in the corner and then disappears. But there is definitely an aura of a necromancer.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, dude, that's like some necromancy stuff. Mental. Anyway, we've got a body to move.
Oh, yeah. He says yes. It's not body. It's just her ashes. They just need to be
The ashes.
buried in a mausoleum. Yes. She's told me that's what she wants, and that's what is best for her. She says she deserves a proper burial.
That's what people
Well, my friend Rax here is a messenger of death, so I think you'll be in safe hands.
What do you mean there's an aura of necromancy?
Oh, like just in the corner, it sort of just like some necromancy magic sort of just flickered and then went away again. Like, it was just weird.
Which corner?
I'll point at the corner, or point to where I felt it. Just over here.
So necromantic aura in the corner that disappeared as soon as you saw it. Is that not a ghost?
Ghost? What?
So your wife?
Yeah, it was magic, not a being.
How do you know ghosts are just magic?
So Anguish
Because they're not real. Duh.
Anguish is asking Henrik if that corner is where his wife appeared to him.
He says, I have seen her in that corner, yes. I have also seen her floating above my bed. And I've seen her...
Did you see her most recently in that corner?
Yes.
Whilst Anguish is doing this, can I sort of look around the corner, see if I see anything?
Okay, give me a perception check.
I am on the spells list.
Well, he's looking to find his perception. Does the Baron like have any marks on him?
I'm going to say no. He doesn't seem to have any marks on him, no. He just looks old and withered, and that's it.
And did this disease that ail you start when your wife's body was returned?
Middox says, yes, it seems like it, yes. And that's from what he's been telling us. Baron says, I know, yes. It started not long after she passed. Harry, even with your perception, you don't see jack shit.
Yeah.
Except you do notice on what seems to be a cupboard is her like a silver urn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to say even with that perception, you'll be able to see a big silver in there.
There's none over here. That could have been the necromancy stuff. Like, it's all death, isn't it?
Is that your words?
He says, yes, that is the urn, yes, if you, I say, just take it to the mausoleum and just rest and she will be fine. She says she will be fine. Well, I believe it's a load of nonsense and we will soon cure you. Dr. Dorian, can you please administer the shot? And you see this other doctor like flicking a needle.
This could be a magical affliction as such. That's just you injecting drugs into him.
Well, we're trying everything we can.
I think we should probably just start to get going. I've seen people taking drugs and needles at the back of some of my gigs before, so this takes a while.
Let's just go and put her to rest. Is that okay, Ghost? Are you in the room with us? Knock something over if you agree that we should go put you to rest. Do you want to rest?
Anguish casts gust of wind and blows a little breeze past the ears of Grebo.
Give me.
Yeah, I was just gonna check if I had mage hand to move.
I was really hoping someone did that. I don't have any of those prepared.
Give me a sleight of hand check. Give me a sleight of hand. Yes, Grebo does not notice you.
Okay, let's go put her to rest. Let's go.
Suddenly, gust of wind slides past you.
I mean, she didn't knock anything off, but still pretty conclusive. Let's go.
Okay, has this gust of wind. So off you go. And if you're going, leaving, and all of a sudden you just hear as you hear another injection as you're leaving him. Enters this poor man's body.
Should we stop the doctors first? I feel like they're going to kill him.
Yeah.
They're doctors. I think they know what they do.
I'm just going to suggest to the doctors that they penetrate him less viciously. That was quite a grunt.
Yeah, I'm going to say, these guys have been... that bedside manner is horrible, I should say.
No, if that's what they say, well, it's very hard. His skin is weak and his bones are brittle. We're trying everything we can to bring him back to his.
What did you even inject him with?
Oh, just a special potion we concocted. Hopefully, it's hoping to ward off any ills in his body. It's this new chemical. It's called paracetamol.
It's a weird name.
Yes, I know. But very strong, some weird names.
What is that, Marquesian?
Oh yeah, no. It's a new one we've made. We're hoping to put it in oral form.
Yeah,
Stop this
you are.
injection. Yes. Well, I hope you sort her ashes out. If it's just for his sanity.
Yes, because I'm sure his sanity is what's causing this problem.
Breathe, my man. You need to relax.
Relax. I mean, if the worst comes to worst, we may have to amputate.
Amputate what? For what reason?
Just to see if we can get in, see what's inside him. Dr. Turk here, he's one of our great amputees.
Amputees, as in somebody who has had amputation performed upon them.
No, you know what I meant.
Surgeon. I think he meant surgeon.
Surgeon, yeah. Body,
Oh, okay.
body
Yeah,
cutter.
I wouldn't expect a doctor to know the word surgeon.
like the fish you get the caviar from.
Yeah.
A surgeon. Yeah.
Body cutter. That's what he's called. A body cutter.
You're not cutting anything off him until we get back.
Okay, but sorry.
I mean, at least leave him one hand so he can still pay us. You know.
No, don't. You're not cutting anything off until we get back. You're terrible doctors. Surely shit.
Cut off an ear. He might become a good painter.
Oh my god.
How many doctors are there?
There's roughly about, I'd say about 5.
Okay, so Anguish is going to say, for every appendage that's missing from him when we return, we will collect them 5-fold from you.
That's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Give me a persuasion. Are you persuading or imitating?
I think he's probably persuading.
Okay then, give me a persuasion check.
Well, it sounded like an intimidation, but okay.
Yeah, that didn't really work though.
18?
rolled
No, she rolled 18.
Oh, is that? Oh, you rolled twice. Oh, okay.
We rolled twice for you. We go, okay, we won't do anything until you return.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check.
Unless he's like dying and
Until he's dying, yes.
you have to save his life and stuff. Like,
Not by cutting off his limbs. Unless he has gangrene, at which point, yes. cut off the leg.
what if a ghost possesses his leg and it will kill him unless they get rid of the leg though?
The ghost won't possess just the leg.
I didn't realise you were such an expert on fake creatures.
Phantom limb syndrome actually happens after the amputation, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go.
Okay, can I just say, we live in a world of gods and demons and vampires, and you don't believe in ghosts.
Well, the gods are also a little questionable, but
Oh my god, Harry.
yeah, let's go.
What about demons?
Oh, I've never met one. Have you?
It wasn't for demons and devils and shit. And I point to Anguish and Karazos.
Well, that's racist.
It's not though. It's how tieflings are made or whatever.
So your people carry a wealth and
What? I can't hear you. Sorry.
and you point the finger at me?
I can't hear. I didn't hear half of that. Sorry.
Yeah, Morg, you went really far away from your mic for a lot of that.
Did I? So your people carry a burden of stigma with them wherever they go, and you see fit to point the finger at me?
No, I'm not pointing the finger as in you're a demon. I'm pointing out that your kind exist because of demons.
I'm gonna pull out my horn and just go.
Just so you're aware, little green man, we're actually descended from devils, not demons. It's a very fine definition between the two.
Okay, I apologise. I got the two mixed up. They're similar enough that I don't really care. But okay.
No, they're actually very different. If you ever come across a demon or a devil, they're very different.
Well, I haven't done that yet, but that's not the point.
My point is, we could start moving.
Yeah, I'll collect the
Hey guys, sorry I'm an hour late.
It's no problem if you're an hour late, mate. So everyone joining, quick roll character, and we can quickly add you in. So, like I say, as you guys, decide to leave eventually after your lovely arguments about ghosts, demons, goblins, amputations, and all crazy shit like that, you pick up the urn of this dead woman's ashes, and you start to make your way to the mausoleum.
Okay, as we're walking, I'm going to turn to Anguish and be like, "Dude, I didn't realise that urn was her urn. I wouldn't have been like so cavalier with it, or I thought it was like a pet or something, and the other urn was somewhere else. I hope he doesn't feel too bad."
Yeah, he probably won't be feeling anything for much longer. It looks like he's on the way out.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm over it then. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Are there any restrictions on races?
No,
No? Alright.
no. So roll stats if they're not great, you take standard of 8. and just level them up to level 2.
Yep, I'll
Cool.
do that.
Okay, as you guys start making your way to the mausoleum, you come to.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
generally strumming, making my way downtown. Just going ding 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 ding. Oh, my guitar that I now have.
Oh, you talk. Okay.
I've retrieved.
It's a mausoleum is probably I'd say roughly about a good couple of hours walk. You come to what seems to be the entranceway to a valley. As you're walking, you see low golden clouds roll past the mountains, which are over at the back of this valley. You see this path that winds past an ivy-choked gate towards what seems to be a small cottage with dusty windows. As you're walking down beyond the cottage, the path continues what seems to be into a dense forest. And as you're walking down, you see through this dense forest, sticking out from the trees is the mausoleum's golden spire glints through the trees in the sunlight, even at like a sort of with a just below the clouds. As you make your way down to this this gate and this small cottage, you meet a gentleman who is, I wouldn't say gentleman, a human male who seems to be dressed in brown jacket with scruffy, seems to be trousers. He seems to have like say boots on. You notice he's got all mud on them. As he's literally like just turning round the back of the cottage and coming into the way by the gates. As you guys are starting to walk down this path towards them.
Ahoy there, gravekeeper.
Hello,
Hi. We're here to.
who are you?
What?
What do you want?
We're here to deliver the ashes of the Baron's wife.
Who sent you?
The Baron.
You have no business being here.
It's
Go! Go before something bad happens! Go!
I mean-
Leave!
We quite literally do have business here. Like, we're getting paid to be here.
yeah.
Bad things happen when people come here. As he starts to turn around and head towards the door.
Well, okay then. We're just gonna go into the mausoleum now. Have fun with that.
As he turns around and goes, hello? Who are you gentlemen?
Oh god, he's senile.
We're here to go to the mausoleum.
Oh. May I ask why?
To put the ashes of the Baron's wife.
Oh.
We have the remains of Baroness Eleanor. We want to inter her in her family's mausoleum.
Okay. Seems to be fine.
It's a
I'm
very
going to open the door.
It's a very different tune.
As he goes
So
and
what-
opens the gates for you. He goes, the mausoleum's that way. And he points down
Okay.
the path.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yep.
be good then. As he starts to head back towards, from opening the gate, he starts to head back towards cottage.
So this guy is definitely possessed.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. Perception, you say?
Perception, yes.
8.
Yeah. Just looks like an old bloke to you.
Grieve, you're too quick to judge, my friend.
What?
You're too quick to judge people.
Well, the
I
first
think-
time he was a very different person the first time we talked. That's all I'm saying.
It's lonely all the way out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. course
So
he's
what?
got a
Developed
loop.
personality disorder due to loneliness.
I just think he's gone a little loopy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is there not? I thought there were asylums for people like that.
You're
Humans
too
are weird.
quick. That's the problem. That's why mental health is on the rise in these lands. People are too quick to dismiss it all.
Not quick to dismiss it. I'm just pointing out that the people who are loopy get sent to those, and no one sent him there, so they don't think he's loopy. So, possession.
Okay, gentlemen, as you start to make your way down the forest path, you notice, like I say, there are trees, and there's as the road winds round through these trees, like I say, you do see the golden roofs golden roof of mausoleum and spire.
That must be a bitch to keep clean.
Let's say the museum is, you can roughly see it. It's about looks to be a from what you can sort of see, tiny bits of it is it's a white marble mausoleum. You can see it from the top of it. It looks about 70 feet tall. Okay, as you guys get to there, does it? Back a bit. I'll put you there. Oh, give me a second. And you about there. As you are making your way through this pathway, you do notice you notice the birds are, as you're walking down, the birds are singing. You hear the sounds of a slight breeze and the sounds of the forest. But as you get to this point, you do notice it suddenly stops. As you're walking, you notice purple-black fungi seem to bloom into existence as you're walking.
Is that what all this is?
And give me a quick sec.
I dare to eat some of it.
We're in Dublin. Weird mushrooms are more of your thing than mine, I think.
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Well, that was racial profiling right there.
As you get to here, I'm going to say, what's it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. These blooming, these fungi attack you.
Oh.
Let me double check.
Do they make a roll?
Oh, yeah, give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a sec. As one appears next to Harry, and he's gonna, as it's like fungus, like tentacles, arm type things, shoot out towards you, and attack. 12. Does that hit?
No.
No.
I'll sort of scream and jump away.
Okay, where Zveeble is.
Greedle.
Another one appears, and it's going to attack you. 11.
No.
Does that hit? Why is that not rolling out?
Oh, this.
And
Oh, no.
a few more attack, and you guys go, oh, it's initiative.
No, no.
Oh, I still forgot to put that fucking thing in. Paper.
Oh my god.
Oh, Scalus is the exact same. I have a good initiative bonus and always roll really low.
How high is your fucking dex?
Mate, it's my highest stat. I know I'm a bard, but I've got 18 decks.
God,
Where's
that's
the
really shit.
Why'd you put your dex at 18? That's crazy.
I did. It's just I wanted to make a fun character, and because of my racial abilities and stuff, I just get a lot of extra dex.
Nice.
Like charisma was obviously the thing that I chose the highest on when making my character, but just my extra dex bonus took it above the charisma.
I'm confused. Why have you got a +5 then if you were at 18?
Because I've also got Jack of all trades.
You get to add your proficiency to all rolls, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay, Greeble, you're up as these three fungi have just like appeared like from nowhere and shooting out with tentacles.
Huh? Greeble attacks this one. With his scimitar and short sword.
No,
So one attack with the scimitar. 10
10 hits.
for 5 damage.
Okay. As you swing and you
Second attack.
attacks into it.
Short
Still
sword.
standing. 17 hits for 9.
Nice.
Still standing. But yeah, you hit it twice. Swing your sword.
Okay, I need to check something. Is the second attack my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm good. I'll stay where I am.
For the time being, anyway.
Well, no, I'm a fighter, so it's
Yes.
a bonus ability.
So no, it will be a bonus action until you get to 5th level.
Is it? For goblins?
Because all fighters get 2 attacks at 5th level.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's still an additional attack that you can make.
Oh,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can make 3
So
attacks.
you can make 3 attacks. One of them is a bonus. Um.
Yeah, I'm done, by the way. I'm good.
Is that it? Okay then, Anguish, you're up.
Anguish is going to move to here, and he will target this dude with a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
25 hits. So which one was it? Sorry.
The one in combat with Greeble.
Alright. That one's gone as it drops to the floor. In its coldness, freezes over it. And it like frozen and just disintegrates.
And that's it. I am my turn.
Okay, cool. It goes out. Anguish, you're up.
He's just been.
Oh, sorry. Kava.
Carrot.
I'm going to call it Kava. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to stand where I am, and I'm going to shoot at this one with an Eldritch Blast.
Okie dokie then. What was that? So I can't.
25.
25. Is that nah?
Pardon?
Is that natural?
No, okay.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
7.
7 points of damage. As you, like I say, it hits. He takes damage. He's still standing.
And then I'm going to run up and draw my sword and shield and stand in front of it.
That's that one. What was it? 7 points of damage.
Yeah, 7 points.
Cool. Alright. It's their turn. And give us a sec. Alright, just quickly shut this for a minute. As this one here. Where you going? And he. What was that? This guy here takes 4 attacks. He's going to get 2 at Harry and 2 at Kara. First 2 at Harry. 7
Misses.
and 14.
Misses.
And next 2 at Black Hand. 12 and 17.
Misses. Misses.
Both miss. That's
Hey,
that.
you still want me to roll initiative just as a?
Yeah, mate. Roll initiative, yeah. 19. Sweet. Harry, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. So I'm gonna get in there, you know. I'm going to just run at this thing and stab it. Look, what's this green stuff?
Tree.
Cheese.
Oh, I can stand under it. Is basically what I'm getting at.
Oh, well, yeah, you'd be able to.
So I could move there.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will move there and stab it. Put
Um,
them over up here.
hang on a sec. Let's check.
Ooh.
Settings. How this will work. Okay. Cool. Oh, that should be fine. We're gonna put it down here. Right then. There we go. Cool. Initiative. Sorry. 17. Oh, you got 26. Oh, attack. And that one dies as you swing your rapier and you slice it free. Oh, I forgot I fucking think.
Yeah.
I
And,
did.
yeah,
I
I'm
am
not gonna use
retro
my bonus
something.
action
So
to
I
do
forgot.
anything.
I forgot it can move. But okay. Quickly. So at the top of the round. You guys see two more just seem to pop up from out the ground. And quickly on this. Anguish, you're up. As you see, like two more.
I think Greeble is before me, actually.
Oh, is Agreeable before you? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe it is, yeah. Greeble, you're up.
I'm gonna charge this one. I say charge. Step over to this one. And make 2 more attacks.
Okay, cool. $13 hits.
6. 8 misses.
8 hits.
Oh! For 5.
4, 5. You slice it quickly. One which is simple. Say with a short sword in with lightning speed of a gazelle, and yeah, you hit it. It's still standing there. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Anguish, you're up.
Okay. I am going to shoot this one with a ray of frost.
All right, cool.
10 hit.
Hits.
He takes 8 cold damage, and his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet for 1 round.
Okay, cool. That's fair enough.
And then I'm gonna run to here. And my turn.
All right. Okay. Where did you run to?
Just to
Here.
where I am now. Yeah.
All right. As you get to there, that guy gets an attack of opportunity at you.
I was not expecting that.
22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
It's a 22 hits for 9 points of necrotic damage. As first time you feel it's like fungus as it whips its tentacles towards you, and it just wraps itself around your leg and then pulls it back, and then you can feel like it's pain in your leg. But yeah, you can carry on moving. They have a reach of 10 feet. Okay, from where you guys are, or from behind you, you hear a shout. Stefan, yeah.
pull out my longbow and shoot this one, cause yeah.
Yeah. 21 hits.
For 10
For
piercing.
10 points in as that one drops to the floor. It's a fire bow and it shoots straight through it and it just sort of disintegrates.
Grieble looks very put out because people keep stealing kills.
I'll. Am I here or am I further back?
You'd be there. That's it.
Okay, I'll just move up to here.
Okay, cool.
Here are the other people.
Rax! You're. Change your name every time.
It could be worse. It could be Nom Nom.
Nom nom.
I'm gonna move as far as I can, which I think is to just want to be out of their reach. I'm gonna run up to here, and then I'm going to shoot this one with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Twelve.
Which one was that?
So, 12 hits.
This one, yeah. It's a 7 force damage.
7 force damage. Sorry, which one was it?
This one here.
No, yeah, that hits. Still standing. Okay. It's one quick button. And it's just a this one moves 5 feet. And he takes one attack at you. Sweeps out with his tentacles. 9 misses.
Yeah, nope.
Harry, you up?
Yeah. Okay. I will shout at this one. This one goes like, "You are certainly not a fun guy." And viciously mock him,
Alright, cool.
which is a DC 13 Wisdom save.
You mocked him, but I wouldn't say viciously.
Wisdom save.
Oh, he'll feel it.
2. I have a very
Cool,
poor wisdom.
1 damage and disadvantage on all its attacks next go.
Which one? This one?
No, this one.
Ah, this one. -1. Cool. This creature's turn. He can't move.
And I am going to move a few steps back.
Okay, he's going to. He can't move. He can't hit. So yeah, that's the end of his go. Top of the round.
Grieble is going to charge the one that got hit and attack it twice more in a savage fury because he wants to kill something today.
Alright, give me a second. Why is that gone weird?
21.
Oh, well, I'm moving my map. I didn't want to do that. Stay there.
Not this again.
All of a sudden,
shifting.
Harry, as you move back and start around, all of a sudden you notice literally behind you 2 more pop up.
Why do they keep appearing next to me?
I think these mushrooms might be hallucinogenic. The earth seems to be moving beneath me.
Okay. Grieble, sorry.
This has a -1 initiative.
-1, they are really bad. Okay, Grieble, yeah, you're up.
I've slashed once with my scimitar and I stab with my short sword.
No,
Shit.
no, 6
I don't suppose
hits.
hits. Oh my god!
For 5 points piercing. I don't know why I've got Mongo music on. It's a club music we were supposed to play last week when he was in the club, but none of it got used because he was only in there like 5 minutes. So yeah, short sword hits for 5.
Still haven't killed anything yet. Oh no. That's all I do. That's all I got.
Done it? I literally got at Kara exactly the same thing. Anguish, you're up.
Watch Gremlins. Oh,
Anguish will target this guy here with a Ray of Frost.
Okay. 9 hits.
Woo! A whole
For
3.
-3.
Yeah, and he's -10 movement for 1 round.
Alright.
And I fall back to there, and I end my turn.
Okay. Drifter, you're up. You're this new character who has just appeared.
it's just run up behind everyone because he was late. Right. Well, seeing these two guys pop up behind me, not being particularly happy about that, so I'll just move here and smack it with my short sword once.
Okay, hits. For 8
Make it.
piercing. Still standing.
Alright. And that's not my turn.
Okay. Karox.
Getting closer.
I'm getting Karox.
We can just go with Rax if you want. It's
Rax,
easier.
I'll just personally like Rax. Yeah, go
If I move around the trees this way, and I'm in base contact, does that still do an opportunity attack?
If you're in 10 feet of it, then yes.
Alright, I'll just run up this way and attack him with my sword.
Okay.
For
I'd say-
6 slashing.
6 slashing, that's it. I'd say as long as it's... Oh, that one dies. For 6, as you come running up with your sword, long sword, and you swing at it and it just crumples.
I just give Breeder a little nod.
Greeble starts to look really upset because he hasn't killed anything yet. He's just got his ears upside down, he's looking at the ground, holding his sword.
Harry,
Oh,
yeah, unless there's anything else you want to do. Rax.
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay. Harry, you all of a sudden you seem to be surrounded.
Also, side note, I love that like all my party have really good initiatives, and then I am 10 lower down with the funguses. Anyway, Harry. Harry is not enjoying this at all. Everywhere he walks, more pop up. So he's also seems to be stabbing. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's stab it. And I have caught.
8 hits. For 5.
It's impossible to miss these guys.
Still standing though.
I do not like him. Yeah, that's my turn.
Anything else? Like to move or anything?
No, because I will get attacked if
Oh,
I
okay.
move.
Alright, not you gonna get attacked anyway. Okay, it's this guy here. He is going. So he gets 1, and he's gonna swing that at Rex. 13 misses.
Misses.
Okay, this creature here, I think it's that one. He's gonna move slightly there. He's harrying his lines and is going to, which hopefully is that 4 with advantage. Oh, then again, he's gonna that's alright. He's gonna 2 at Drifter and 2 at Harry. First 2 at Drifter. 15
Alright. 15 hits.
for 4 with necrotic and 12.
Misses.
Okay, at Harry. 17
17 hits.
for 6 necrotic and 13.
Misses.
Right. So that one. That one can't move. And oh yeah, he gets his normal attack. 2. One at each of you. First one, Drifter. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And the second one at Harry with advantage. 30.
Misses.
So
Okay.
you guys been doing damage.
Cool.
Shows up and then dies immediately.
Top of the round.
What that can be fixed.
From where you guys are, especially at the bottom, 2 more seem to appear.
I'm getting the idea we're supposed to run.
Yeah, shall we just...
I think we need to kill them all so they can't spawn any new ones. I think that's the deal.
Has anyone got any fire?
As all of a sudden, you guys hear a female lady voice
Ooh.
that says, "Flee, you fools, flee!" And Kara and Greeble, you see what seems to be a female ghostly presence
Oh
as
my
she's,
god.
as she's beckoning you towards her, as if to say,
Definitely hallucinogenic mushrooms, because we know there are no such things as ghosts.
But that is because we're seeing her.
as she's going,
You're
"Fire!"
hallucinating, it's the mushrooms.
Well, I'm seeing her as well. We can't be having a joint hallucination.
Well,
This is really
quicker
good
from
shit.
where he is.
Pardon?
Can Anguish see her from where he is? Or is it just Greeble?
give me a perception check. Just double check. I think you probably should be able to see it.
Because Harry for sure cannot see it, so he's just thinking
Okay,
Greeble's
yeah.
chatting shit. Like,
Yeah, I'd say Anguish. Yeah, you can see it. It's daylight. So you should appeal and you see her. She's like beckoning you towards her. And she's saying, "Flee, you fools."
Greeble's sort of dancing in his on spot.
Yeah, actually. And that's what she looks like. She starts floating northwards.
She's really rocking that messy hair.
Oh god, yes, she is.
It's got a very vintage Bonnie Tyler thing going on.
I was thinking Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. Hanging out.
Is she crying out for a hero?
Well, she may be, yes. She may be crying for a hero. Of course,
So
she's,
can we tell everyone to run?
there's a total eclipse of her heart. I've had the only 2 on there.
And that's the entire Bonnie Tyler band.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the entire Bonnie Tyler. Greeble, you up?
Everybody leg it! And Greeble starts running through the trees towards her.
Okay, if you're running through the trees, the trees are quite dense, so I'm going to say it's like half movement.
Oh, shit. Then I wouldn't have run through the trees, but okay. Get, 5, 10. Oh, I can only get there.
But you can dash as well.
Dash, yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Alright, cool. As you make way, as you see her, as you run through the trees, you see her standing there in front of this door, this big stone door. And she starts motioning you towards her. And then she just floats through the door. Okay, Anguish, you're up.
With a ray of frost.
I didn't hear any of that, mate. You cut out.
Sorry, so I'm shooting this dude with a ray of frost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which dude? I didn't see it. That one. 2. Yeah, that hits.
Minus 10 movement, and I am going to take my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, I think, and I'll stop.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, Drifter, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to call out to Harry and the mystery man to follow this way, to run away and follow this way.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
That's the thing I can do right now, and haul ass over here. I'm just gonna yell at her, "You better get a move on."
Who even are you?
I'm with the Unknown Titans.
Okay. Rax, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to disengage and then move away from the divine this way. I think that's all my movement I can do, isn't it, from here? Oh, one more. Yeah, just move up this way. That's it, that's my turn.
Okay. Quickly. Where are we? As you get to there, another one just pops out as you're running. And there's a lot of these. And it takes 3 again.
So what I've learned is that we need to burn this forest down.
9, I'm guessing, misses.
Yeah, no, it misses.
Okay. As you make your way past. Harry, you're up.
Oh, guys, wait, hold up, wait, please come back.
Leave Harry to die.
I'm squishy. I will also disengage and
Okay.
run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all my movement.
Okie dokie. This one's
Actually, no, I'd have moved there, not there.
This one can move slightly. I'm going to do the movement first. That one can't move. This one, oops, can move 10. Oh, 10. This one's going to get an attack at Anguish. And he gets 1. It swings its rotting touch. 10. Misses.
No.
Okay. Give me a sec. At the top of the round. 2 more up here.
Okay, well, this sucks.
Fuck.
Good job with all these shit initiative, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Greeble, you're up. You are stood in front of a stone door at the moment. You see your new comrade Rax next to you.
Right, can I open the door?
No. Okay. It's locked shut.
Oh, fucking hell. Fine, I pull out my longbow
Your longbow, yeah?
and take a shot at the one near Karazos.
No, cool.
Cavalry
17
fire!
hits for 8 points of piercing. It shoots straight into it. And yeah, still standing.
I expect it to be, but it's just, That's it.
Anguish, you're up.
Have we got a rogue with us? No, shit.
We'll target this one with a ray of frost.
Yep, 18 hits.
My damage.
Still standing. Look
I
bad.
will move to here and end my turn.
Okay. Alright. Drifter, you're up.
So I'll shoot this guy with my longbow.
Alright.
First and foremost. 10.
Hits. For 9. This one looks very bad at damage. Still standing there.
Alright, and I'll just move into the forest.
Okay.
Into the trees. And it's difficult terrain,
Yeah.
so I only get 10 feet.
Okay, cool. Rax, you're up.
I have a question though. Can I still see the outside
You'd
from the
you'd
forest?
still be able to see outside, yes.
Alright.
Cool. I'm gonna move back. Can I shout into the mausoleum as a bonus action, or is that full action?
Yeah, I'll let you shout in there.
I'm just going to shout, "Let us in!" and then I'm going to shoot with Eldritch Blast at the one that everyone's been attacking. This one here.
No, okay. That
16.
hits. Wow, how's it? Crumples and disintegrates with your Eldritch Blast. That's it. And your turn. Harry, you're up. What did you shout into museum?
Let us in.
Okay. You don't hear nothing back.
Oh, cool.
Harry, you're up.
I'm just going to keep running straight through the trees, but I will shout at this one as I go past, being like, "You suck! I hate you!"
Okay. Fair enough.
Mock it as I drive by.
Wisdom saving throw.
Backed by a mockery.
Mockery of fungus. No.
0.
They have a
one has
-4
disadvantage.
wisdom.
Yeah, that one has disadvantage
Okay.
on its attacks next
Alright.
round.
Cool.
If it's still on.
These things even have feelings.
I don't know. I can't remember. Is this one disengage?
They do, and they are definitely hurt right now.
I can't remember if this one can move.
This one is under the effect of Ray of Frost, and
so it can't
all,
Ray
of the all of the rest are fine.
Alright, that's cool. Alright. 5, 10. 5, 10. 10. 5, 10. 5, 10. 5, 10. For the sake for the top of the round. Pace. 2 more Pia. Just this one here. He gets attacker anguish. 4. Whoa. First one. Disadvantage though. 10.
Misses.
5.
Misses.
3.
Misses.
And 4.
Misses.
That was lucky with a disadvantage, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I do it. It doesn't do any damage, but hopefully it negates stuff like that.
Greeble, you up?
Greeble wants into this mausoleum, so he's going to take 2 steps back into the trees, and he's going to fucking bum rush the door.
Alright then. Jolly good. Can you give me a strength check, please?
All
Yeah,
of my
22.
+1.
Big stone double doors. Go for it.
I don't expect it to work, but Greeble is panicking, so...
It'd be great if the doors aren't even locked. Did you even check to see?
Yeah.
You
I
did
think-
check, they were locked. As you run charge straight through the door, you just literally, in your small frame, you crash against it. Nothing happens, but of course you didn't roll too bad. You're not going to take any damage.
No, not really alright.
Does anybody have thieves' tools?
No.
Ah,
I have a plan. I just need to get away from these mushrooms.
alright.
I'm going to assume that was my action.
Yes, that would be.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Alright. Cool. Anguish, you up.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy again.
Yep. Hits. As that one dies.
Finally, for fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want to examine the doors, just cursory, not as an action, just kind of, what do I see?
You just see a set of double stone doors with a lock and a what seems to be like a handle.
Okay, and the handle is that stone also, or is it metal or wooden, or what's the deal?
It would be metal.
Okay. Okay. Diane, my turn.
Alright. Drifter, you're up.
Alright, I turn around for a quick sec and just shoot at this guy.
Okay. 7 hits.
Alright. We're fixing, and I'm continuing to go to the forest again. So I get that guy. That's my movement, and that's my turn.
Garrox, you're up.
Okay, I have an idea, but I need to check whether you'll let me do it. So, if I was to take my water skin and pour it into the keyhole,
Yeah.
would you? If I used the Ray of Frost cantrip, would it then freeze the water?
Into the shape of a key.
No, to break the lock. So obviously, if I put a load of water in and freeze it, it will expand. And...
Just to let you know, I have shape water, and that is my plan also.
Oh, okay.
And shape water does freeze water, so...
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether you'd let me freeze water with Ray of Frost, because it doesn't actually say it freezes anything.
Alright. I would say yes, I would let you. I would let it.
Let me try.
I would certainly... You can certainly try.
Okay. I will put... I'll tip my water skin into the lock and then try and freeze it with Ray of Frost. I guess you want me to make a spell attack?
Make a spell attack, yeah.
18?
I'm going to say 18 definitely hits it, freezes it, and I'm going to say the lock is frozen.
Broken frozen? So
I'm going to say it's frozen.
I've just made it harder for it to get in the doors.
The lock is froze with water, so yeah. You could smash it to see if it breaks.
I mean, I guess I've used my action, haven't I? So someone else will have to try. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do anything else.
Yeah, Harry, you're up.
Yeah, once again, I'm the furthest back, so I'm going to come out. I'm sort of going to skirt around it a little bit. Do I see any windows or doors
You give me a perception check.
tucked around the side? Yeah, my speciality.
You do see windows, but there don't seem to be any on a lower level. They seem to be higher up.
Guys, shall we smash a window?
How do you... I don't know how we get up there. I'm very small.
You can try and climb up there if you want.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I will see if I can climb up to the window.
Give me an athletics check then, please.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
No, athletics.
I'm a dex guy, not a strength guy.
Athletics, please. 17. Very good. You easily start climbing up. Oh, there's foothold here, foothold here. You don't get too far for ground because you've used your movement. But you can, I'm going to say with you're hanging on the side, you're basically probably at, say, the top of the ground level now. If you catch my drift. Sort of hanging there.
Yeah, so can I reach the windows at all from where I am?
I'm going to say probably not. No.
Okay, in that case, I'll sort of just chill here.
Yeah, okay.
If this was scaleless, I'd just use my boots to jump.
5, 10. And so again, 2 more seem to appear. And Greeble, you're up.
Right. Can I take the pommel?
Yeah.
Oh. I will say that if you guys have a better plan, you can stop me here. But if I use the pommel of my scimitar, can I smash the lock now?
Go for it. Give me a strength check.
Oh
no, attack. Just attack. Attack with your sword.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can say you miss. Even
I
a
miss
lock.
a locked
You
door.
miss a locked door. Yes, I'm going to say. You like, yeah, you sort of just swing at it wildly, and it just like misses it.
Greeble can't even kill a locked door.
Is this sort of like it's two swords thing, so I could use the second
I'll let
attack?
you,
or
yeah.
Fuck it out. 20.
That definitely hits as you smash against it, and the lock like the ice crumples, and the lock crumples with it as it falls to the floor.
Everyone in. And I tried to charge for the door.
Okay, and you certainly push against the door, even with your strength, it just easily opens up, and you gentlemen enter into the crypt. Give me a sec. And descending, delete that, and
Only problem is we can't lock the door behind us.
Okay, don't worry, I've got that.
Guitar. Harry's hanging on the side. I was just actually here. I don't know why not. Is it?
I'm just stuck around looking back.
Oh, it's
making
Kurt
sure
here.
that
I didn't even
don't
realise he was here. How long have you been in here?
Since the last came round half.
He's locked in the trip.
Fucking hell. Alright, give me a sec, Jen.
No, he's got to Ninja Warrior this. He's got to run through the swarm.
Well, yeah.
I would
Technically,
happily
you
do that if you want me to do that.
We can run the gauntlet.
There's so many of
okay,
them now
1,
as well. There's
2,
only 2 to
3,
start
4,
with.
5. Who am I
There's 8 of
missing?
them.
We're now trapped here. This is where we die.
At least it'll be easy to bury us.
No one.
Is it, I saw some typing saying, who's it typing? I'm like, who's that? He's not playing. I just concentrate on everything else. It's like, yeah, I'll go for a bunch of pants. If you want to go for a bunch of pants, you certainly can.
I mean, I will have to if I
Well,
want
yes,
to get
we can. Yeah, fuck you, bastards. Yeah. So you might have to come in late.
You could sneak through the trees.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was 8. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's reasonable.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Okay, now we quickly do that. Okay, roll initiative, Gitash.
this will.
Gitash. Well, there's fucking hell, there's shit. They can't roll fucking shit, mate.
Let him roll a nat 20.
I know. I'm only going to roll for one as well.
Even with the nat 20, they get like a -6. So
15.
Minus 5.
He rolled a nat 20 and he's -5.
Man, I sold it. Crap. Okay, Gitash. As you've been told where to go by Jervis, and you're as Jervis is not very happy. Well, you're the second one who's turned up late. I'm not really. This is not the way the Titans should behave. But I'll let you go and I'll tell you where they are, and off you run. Yeah! Sorry, boss. Motherfuckers. And you make your way to the gate. You see no sign of this gentleman who was hanging around at the cottage. Seemed to be like the caretaker person. He don't seem to see him anywhere. Which, if you'd have asked him for the key, he'd probably give it you. But that's too late. And you, like I say, you make your way. You just see these creatures seem to be popping out of these. This fungus all over the floor. You notice dead ones that seem to be around the floor. There seems to be arrows sticking in on men. Things like that. So, mate, what do you want to do?
First of all, seeing this many enemies, while they're all blocking the path, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay, yeah. You can spell it, and then as bonus action,
I don't know why it said it needs DC. It should.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna make my way through the forest instead. It's difficult terrain.
It's difficult
isn't it?
terrain, yeah.
5, 15, 5. A dash with her bonus action. 5, 35, 45, 65. And dash with my main action. 5. That's out the forest here. Would this bit be out the forest?
Yes,
or
yes,
almost
but yeah,
like-
yeah.
I got 90, so that's 80, 85, 90. That's my turn.
That's 10. Okay, that's it. They have no spells on them. Clear coming from 10. Hmm. Hmm. Oops, cancel. And again, copy. 2 more appear. That's at the top of the round.
Are we still on the map? Or are we
I would say
the-
you were still on the map. You would
Okay.
see someone coming.
Definitely climbed off the wall to get
Yeah,
around the
but
door.
we'll say yeah. So you guys can. You would, if you are going in, you're going in. I don't believe Gistas shouted anything to say he was coming.
Well, I mean, if you guys had went in, I probably wouldn't have.
Harry, have you climbed up and gone through the window?
Just because my plan was that we were going to go in, close the doors behind us, and I was going to cast mold earth and draw a load of earth up around where the doors meet to lock them. So if that's the case, Gitash is locked out.
Nah.
Have we seen Gistash?
Give me a perception check.
I'm always the one doing perception. My perception
No, you.
is
I didn't say
useless.
you. You're climbing up a wall, aren't you?
I've climbed down off the
Oh,
wall.
you've climbed down and you've gone through the door. Oh, okay. Cabba and Anguish. Both of you give me perception checks. Cabba, you see absolutely jack shit, mate. Yeah, you can't even see your friends. I'm gonna say Anguish. Yes, you see him, and also Gustash wasn't stealthing out like that, so he's literally running speed. You sort of hear the sound of the trees, like if someone's running through him as he bursts through, and eventually he sort of stops and takes a breath. I'm gonna say Gustash, if you want, shout something you can. Or we are gonna lock the door.
Well, I point him out to Kraxos that he's coming. Look, there's someone coming.
It's miracle someone got hurt by these
Do
things.
we know him?
You would not know him, no?
To be fair, we don't know this other guy either.
No, you don't.
And he's here, so maybe this guy's friendly.
And didn't we sign a contract to say that we would do good for the community and shit? We can't let this guy be killed by mushrooms. So I'm going to target this dude with a ray of frost.
Also, I'd still be outside holding my my bow and an arrow in it.
Mm.
Just if something's coming.
For a whole 2 damage.
No, and on which
Guy's
one?
damaged. This one, the one closest to me. So he's damaged by 2, and he can't move for the next round.
Okay, cool. Guitar said. Alright. If anybody else wants to take a
also,
shot,
yeah.
I'll let you.
Can I mock it?
If you can. I'm going to say the trees are in the way, so if you can't see it through the trees, if you get what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
I know Anguish can see it, and probably Kara could. But the rest of you answer no. But yeah, so if anyone else is doing anything now? Gistash, you're up.
You're seeing the ray of frost come basically down and hit this plant, and clearly not aimed at me. I'll turn and look and give him a thumbs up before moving over to join him.
Okay, he's going to take an attack of opportunity at you. 8, I'm guessing misses.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you run over. Out of breath. It's their turn. As you guys look round, that guy can't move, but you notice the others starting to move. Moving towards you. And even though you seem to be, even though you, for some of them, you are out of sight, they seem to be still making their way towards you. As they are top, even I'm gonna say, yeah, still see you at the top of the round.
I'll just shout like, get inside and close the doors.
Get to the chopper.
As you notice 2 more appear as you quickly all run inside, and you close the doors.
And as I said, as I'm going through the doors, I'm going to start casting mold art. So as the doors close, I draw like a column of soil up around them to kind of secure them.
Secure what?
So where the two doors close, I draw like a big mound of earth up on that to kind of secure it.
Like a mould of earth, so they can't get in through the door.
Yeah.
So they could climb up it. Sweet, I'm up for that, mate.
Oh no.
Okay, gents, we're going to quickly change that. And I'm also going to say we will.
Hey, there's the Greebles.
2 Greebles.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
God,
I fucking hell.
Greeble.
Jesus, if I forgot. Drifter. That's what I forgot.
Good.
I knew that was one.
2 Greebles.
Right, I'm going to say we'll take a quick 5-minute break there.
Oh, thank God.
Need a drink.
Okay.
Cool.
Catch you in a minute.
That's in a minute.
Go make some tea.